Good afternoon, everyone. This is your boy Otto, and tonight I'm going to be doing Batman Telltale Series, the Anime Within, also known as Batman Telltale Series Season 2. Now, I decided to take a break from The Walking Dead, so I just decided to hop on over to this, and, well, considering how good the last one was, hopefully they do well with this one. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Man, I'm tired. Long day. Episodes. Choose how to begin your story. Okay, so it's the same thing that they did with The Walking Dead New Frontier. Continue my story. What happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Okay, let's get started then. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna go with red. I'm gonna go with... Hey, Sergeant, what's going on? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with yellow this time. Last time I went with purple, so this time I'm gonna go with yellow. I mean, I haven't read that a million times.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the...
Yeah, I know, everyone's gonna be going back to school soon.
I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named Joker.
Also known as Joker.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Yeah, good riddance to that lady. Screw Vicky Vale.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
I forgot one thing. There we go.
Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
The Riddler, everyone. The Virgo, 1142.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
Does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard
Yes,
to
I
stay
know.
true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to...
Nah, I don't like the yellow. I'm gonna go back. Let me
Standing
see if I
by
can
for
switch
support.
back to purple real quick. Nah, I must not be able to do it right now, so I'll mess with it later. But I don't like yellow.
look for something with a microphone.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky.
I mean, who doesn't love
Then
who
you
doesn't
don't
love
need
roulette,
luck
right?
When you own the house.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him. Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Time to hack a cell phone.
Now, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong ear. I thought it weird that he didn't have a piece of his ear gone.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm
And just who are you exactly?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
Hello,
And I
Riddler.
end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
And here we go.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
Hello?
me?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens
All right,
me
save
in
it.
my own casino.
Here we go.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
And
For you?
dead. 3,
An easy
2,
one.
1.
What question can you never answer yes
Oh, I guess not.
to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yep. Ugh, brutality.
Now, let's get
We
started.
didn't see that one coming, right? Oh. Here we go.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
The scream effect from The Walking Dead 400 Days.
Hal, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
And here we go. Really, dude? Back off.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that.
Yeah.
How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
You
never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
And there's the Batmobile.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I really like the music that they used so far for this game. It's really good.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes.
What the freak?
This is what happens when you back out of a deal.
Ugh, that is really brutal.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you.
Wow, this is
Listen
really brutal.
closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Oh, and here we go.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet,
A clock.
who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully.
Here we go.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that
Riddler.
a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly. It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distract.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
A moment's peace. Believe me, I know. Remember,
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy. Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
That's the only thing I can look at. Okay, so.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Should be simple enough.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Hello, and good night. How is this the hardest episode?
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricade.
Well, how are you doing tonight?
How
Atlantis?
when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
What's the best course of action?
I actually don't know here.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry if I'm having problems with the
Completely
internet.
insane.
Our cable box has been acting weird lately, so we're trying to get a new one. Ooh! Man, this guy is brutal.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Hello. What zing?
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
No need.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Jerk. Gun is the most lethal weapon. Without the gun, you're useless. Bye-bye! Nope!
Hiya, Bats.
Hiya!
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Alright, now you want to go... Nope! Nope! Sorry. Denied. Enjoy. Ugh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left
Oh, the
town.
choices are?
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
And what does that make you?
I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon, now.
But here you... Oh, you have to be kidding.
Denied.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Yeah, I know. They're like all Telltale games are like that. It's like one good you think like you make a good choice, and then next thing you know, you end up making a really bad one. It's hard to
Back in
choose.
the day.
I gotta be out here with this guy. Sorry. Nope. Ooh, I thought I missed that one. Ooh, Batman set him flying.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, that is just brutal.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Open it, hurry! Ooh, talking about a close call. And where do you think you're going? I don't think so. Oh, never mind.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Well, I'll just have to wait and see, so please don't spoil anything for me, Atlantis. Oh, shoot. That was close. Headbutt! Oh, shoot. Did not see that one coming. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Roundhouse! Hey, Baka, how's it going? Oh, shoot.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Wow, what? Talk about a sore loser. There we go. Grappling hooks away. Dimes would hold it for a while. Who in the world is that guy?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Why does that name sound familiar? All in a day's work. I'll think about it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Item has been added to your inventory. Well, they definitely nailed this kind of... This Riddler is just plain brutal. Not like any other Riddler that I've seen.
Your days are numbered, bat.
Oh yeah, that's where I knew from.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye on the sky.
Oh hey, it's that one lady from the last one who went berserk.
On your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad
Not a fan of
result,
Suicide Squad
Bill.
movie though.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Like I said, I'll think about it.
Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner.
And here we go.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this.
Lady, shut up.
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only pick.
We don't need your help. We got Batman.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yeah.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them.
Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac.
Yeah, I know.
No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along.
Man, well, I may not like her. Might as well stay in good terms.
We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran.
And here we go.
He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we...
I don't know what to say here. So I'm gonna go silent for this one.
Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Meaning what?
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
She got a point there. I didn't think that one through.
Clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence.
What are my goals? Well,
I gotta get a security detail on more.
I'm hoping that with all the money I'm gonna, hopefully I'll make a little extra money this year so I can go back to college. I really want to pursue my career, or at least look at my options.
Don't tell
Other than that, I'm still kind of working on
especially
those.
about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
And who's this woman?
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a
She just
second.
did.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
What about you, Baka?
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Hiya.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Clearly.
For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea
Nope.
what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Well, I hope you can do it, Baka.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
What?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'm not most people.
But yeah, who obviously doesn't want to be prepared for Cage Street?
I think I know you a little better now.
Avesta made a note in her file.
I'll be in touch.
Why do I have a feeling I just made a stupid choice right there?
Batman.
Oh, here we go.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting
How
you
is he going
find
huge
it
this year?
now. You better share everything you find.
Or what?
Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could...
You know what? I'm out. Later. The Enigma. That was awesome. So how is Column going huge this year, Baka? Well, it looks like they were repairing most of my manor after Harvey set it on fire. Are you gonna make your own Oblivion, or are you going to buy one? Oh, nice. I think you can do it.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
I hope you can do it.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
But seriously, I think I made a stupid choice when telling that one lady about Batman. Yeah, let's go for ambient.
Something with a beat.
Oh, nice. I have one too, made of wood, but it's old, so it's falling apart.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Let's have a look around the old Batcave first. It's been a long time.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Here's the old model that was used in Season 1. Hey Jackie, how's it going?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
So he says something about everything?
Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a fight.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm not going to do all that. It was good just to see them all. Again. How you doing, Jackie? Meta ones are kind of hard to get a hold of, mainly because, well, they're really expensive. But if you can get one, it'd be really good.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
There's a tracking device hidden in it.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty.
Which Transformer are you trying to draw, or
and all that.
Which ones are you trying to draw? What the heck is wrong with you? You okay?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Why do I have a feeling she's going to show her face again in this game? I just have a feeling she's going to show her face.
Don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Alright, time to see what we got. So we have a thing like last time. Not much in there. What about the Gotham feed? Just a report of what's been going on as usual. Wait, is that Harvey? So his date's been pushed back again? Dang. Ugh. Let's have a look at the Riddler files first.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original
Rosanna and Flip Side. And if Lady...
Yes, to have him returned.
See your face again. Yes, I plan to.
I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
I have a feeling they would bring her back. It just because it feels like it's something Telltale would actually do, just to mess with you.
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
You didn't notice?
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Except John Doe.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful.
And you're mentally insane.
I think I'll take it with me.
Seriously, that guy needs help.
I take everything back.
That's one screwed up person.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe.
But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid.
They're gonna make things harder, that's for sure.
Job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Always good to have an upgrade on hand. Is that it?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's...
Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long. I decided to take a break from The Walking Dead and go back to Batman. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do all of it because the last 2 episodes still aren't out yet. But oh yeah, I almost forgot. How are you doing, Iron? This is the strangest puzzle box I've ever seen.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have no idea, and I'm usually good with riddles.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? The eye of a hurricane, maybe.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us.
Alright, I'll make sure I check it out, Iron.
Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
One-Eye Jack?
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
Blind Justice.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though.
So it's something else.
I don't know. Oh, the needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object?
I don't know. I'm usually good with riddles. That was a tough one for me.
How to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange...
It's a record! Oh my gosh. How did I not see that? Seriously, how did I not see that? I feel so freaking dumb right now. Wait, why am I back at the back computer? I didn't click on that. Oh, and here are the movie tickets from the night.
Never forget.
Hey, look, we got some trophies over here. From Selina, a.k.a. Catwoman.
Selina. She'll turn up again.
Two-Face.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey could make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin.
Nope.
His Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
And of course, Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham. Needle. A record needle.
Here we go.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
Let's be careful.
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
It sounds like it's repeating the same thing over and over.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of
Well, what the heck was that?
Get Lucius on the line, will you?
What was that about, Bruce?
Hey, Alfred.
Hey, Lucius.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but Goody calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprise.
Tiffany?
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
Nice.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
So this means she's gonna be helping out Batman?
Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the Batcomputer anytime to enter by entering the Batcave from the main menu. Okay.
Good hunting, Bruce.
New game in town. Wayne Tower, 8 o'clock. Something's gonna happen, I just know it. Oh, hey, it's that one lady from...
Glad I caught you. I have some
I can't remember.
to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Regina.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Tax papers.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got...
Sorry for lying to you.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sorry for lying to you.
You're in my...
Just updating the encryption on your...
Really? You're gonna say that with the doorway open?
But if
oh, I guess
you
it's
want
not
me to
open.
stop?
No, the seat.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not a clue.
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. The sound
It's repeating it over and over.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
And who is that? What in the world is that thing?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What in the world? Are we under attack?
Hi.
Oh.
Tiffany?
Jeez.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad,
It's
huh?
definitely impressive.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well,
Tiffany, remember that.
I guess it's not.
Someone's jealous.
See what I had to deal with growing up.
Lucius, you're just jealous.
There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Yeah.
You look... You look...
I think the word you're looking for is...
No. That is exactly what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Think
Wow.
You just said that.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
What are you doing?
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish
Oh,
out.
great.
Tiffany did graduate first in her
Well,
class at Cornell in molecular
I guess now we got
engineering.
no choice.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, fine.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help.
Tiffany will remember that.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know, Alfred.
One tough guy.
Maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
See ya.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do.
Oh.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family, after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then... let's give her a shot.
Lucius won't forget that.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, Shall we go down to the lab?
Here's hoping I didn't just put her in
Some
danger.
of the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh no. Something's gonna happen. Oh crap!
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent...
Oh, here we go again!
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down at my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Ah, jeez.
Sorry for the unannounced
They're getting
visit.
in.
We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
What in the world are you up to, lady? Oh, shoot. We left the folder there. If they see that, we're screwed.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Yes?
So happy. After everything
Sure,
you've
that sounds
been
fine.
through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Says a what now?
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Considering what history?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
What are you getting at, lady?
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him.
Oh, jeez!
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved.
Okay, now they're getting to...
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you...
I haven't.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency...
Says a what now?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see,
oh,
jeez. There's a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Lady, what do you want?
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing to hide.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities, or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mess.
Lady, you need...
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust
Yeah,
us.
I don't, because you're being really nosy.
Or maybe you're a criminal. Like
Oh, you did not just...
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't...
Wait, what?
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What the freak?
Lucius!
Unbelievable!
Lucius! No!
You've gotta be kidding me!
1 killed and 14 injured after a trial.
Oh my gosh!
PD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an indictment.
That is so bull!
His chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small surgery
Wow, Telltale.
for the tech
Screw
child
you for doing that.
Divinity Church this Sunday.
Just seriously, wow. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, it's so hard on the ground.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family.
I'm trying so hard not to cry right now.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge.
Alfred, remember that.
Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Never does.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Wow.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
and he gave it all.
Alright, I'll be out in a minute.
Yeah,
I got it.
Company man.
I got it.
Well, I hope it was.
Ah, now she's mad at me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea. Lucius
Tiffany won't forget that.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
What?
At least he went out with a bang, right?
What the freak are you doing?
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see
You're insane.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the G.
Dude, what the freak are you doing here?
Look, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
We are not.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the freak is this? This is some kind of
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Dude, you are seriously screwed in the head.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you.
Okay, you seriously need some help.
You hardly know what to do with it.
Oh, great. He's gonna cause a scene.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we
John will
did,
remember that.
Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
I think like no matter what, he's gonna blow it.
Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact.
Meaning, well,
They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing.
oh no.
You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you...
I have a feeling I made the wrong choice there.
Just makes me want...
Oh no, I can't look.
Oh, lash out.
Oh shoot.
We're here to mourn. Please, useless man.
You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
What?
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Ugh, very vivid picture.
Thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay, just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez.
I remember that.
Well, if it means that much to you.
I'm only doing it to avoid another outburst.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Dang. A friend in need.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised?
What does that mean?
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew
Oh,
up.
right.
I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you.
Just do what you can.
Yeah, Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased.
That's not suspicious at all.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals.
She's annoying and nosy.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate your
Gordon will remember that.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Here's hoping I made the right choice.
Someone's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Well, I have a feeling there's gonna be an explosion or something.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
It's one way of putting it.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't get the point of that, but okay. It's a trap. Why is it always a trap?
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Here we go.
We go in.
After you.
Don't worry, Gordon. I got your back. Is that another one of those torture chambers from before? Is that a body?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is that? Oh, no.
Oh,
jeez.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
What the freak?
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean.
Oh my gosh.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Jeez.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Man, they really nailed it with the Riddler.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Wow, that explains a lot.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
There's always a signal jammer.
Me either.
Always. Is there something else I need to look at? Oh yeah, his hand.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Just like what happened at the casino.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh jeez. Wanna leave? Get inside.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
What's with all the safes? Doesn't make any sense.
Masks.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
Oh!
And a lot of
with the
blood.
fingers.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong.
Ugh, man, they've really started off gruesome with this episode.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
This Riddler is definitely more brutal than any other Riddler I met.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Didn't call it that.
Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
I don't get that last part.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a
Hey, I'm not done investigating yet.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Wallace.
Oh, I get it. Now they're cahoots. Maybe they're in cahoots.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Or maybe not.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working
alone. Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Ugh.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
No, not likely. It's never that simple. Alright, let's keep looking. There must be something else I missed. I think the TVs. This.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box.
Oh, this is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna get so nervous. What the heck?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday cages.
Faraday.
You ever heard of a Faraday cage?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in.
Also helpful for directing electricity as well.
Phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Is there anything else? Here we are.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a job.
As we've seen.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Not greater than Batman's.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its
I bet this is what I need.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
But this is what I need.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ugh. Well, there's your blow to the head.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
How did I not see that chair?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I never looked at the chair.
Another dead end. I need to keep looking. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
The wheel.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only
This is gonna suck.
out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Here we go.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn me around.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
I didn't know.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't gotta move on.
Oh, that's right. I turned it the right way.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
That was close. Oh, crud! Now I'm scared. Oh, jeez, what's going on?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic
That
device.
explains that.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh, that's actually hurting my ears.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, man. They're recharging. One won't see trouble, the other one tells no lies. That's the third word, yes. Here's hoping I chose the right one. Oh! My goodness, that was scary.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all
That
the
was
pain.
scary. I thought I was seriously gonna screw up. A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
So you killed Lucius, you jerk!
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always
That
like
was an
this.
accidental choice.
The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Wow. And now Gordon doesn't trust Batman anymore.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Gordon will remember that.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Your relationship with Gordon has changed.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
So it looks like this game is pretty much based on relationships.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, they definitely upped it on this one. It's all about relations now. Made of Madness. Alfred does not look happy.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
We screwed up.
It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
Alright, see you later.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
You have a good night, Jackie.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
This episode is really, really long.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out
This is
of the
gonna
building.
suck.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Tiffany? Bruce? Tower Enterprises. Batman? Tower.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Disable. Riddler. Bruce.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Okay, we're on the right track.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Oh, that guy.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Oh no.
Unknown contact.
John.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Oh.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Man, this episode is long! They sure like to drag it out.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
And what are the constant?
On the other hand,
what about this guy?
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Well, since last time I went as Batman, I'm gonna go as Bruce this time.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him. Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. Gotta be careful here.
Okay, I get that. So what am I supposed to do?
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter.
Nice.
Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises.
Sorry if I'm having trouble, guys. For some reason, my internet's acting really bad now. We really need to get the internet box fixed.
I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you.
Oh no, here it comes.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Mori, not mine.
Come now.
Mori, remember that.
My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Although it most likely will. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Scared? You should be. Come with me.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
There he is.
What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Miscalculations. All your idiot
hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
There's a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my
Wait for it.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Might be
I'll
angry
move when he isn't looking.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all,
It's
I
close.
am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people. You brought this on yourselves, all of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Wow.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until.
Did he just kill someone?
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
I'm amazed that they don't hear that. All down.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Have a nice sleep, ladies.
Vermin.
Get a real charge out of it, didn't you?
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Okay, same as last time.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh, shoot.
Are you alright?
Oh, crud. And now we're trapped.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
There are the missiles.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents...
Oh, no!
You won't get away with this.
Guys, I'm gonna need some help here. Please help me.
This happens.
I'm gonna need some help here. Seriously, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose it.
I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started.
I'm so scared.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent of Vesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to
Oh,
the
jeez.
heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
What the freak?
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
This sucks.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to get Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Riddler. You lose.
No, 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 no! Impossible!
You lose. I win.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Ugh, that's brutal.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Oh, shoot.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Shoot. Here's hoping this works. Riddle me this. Who just got beat by the Batman? Oh shoot.
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent.
Oh no, she's gonna die.
My ears! I can't hear.
Taking a nasty beating, Riddler.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the freak? What in the world? What is that? Where did that come from?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
What in the world? What the freak just happened? Is he dead?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn...
Here we go.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being released.
You're insane!
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
What picture is that?
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
You insane lady. I ain't working with you. Screw you.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
You're my maid to dinner. Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harley.
Of course!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
It would bring Harley into this game, wouldn't
Keeps
they?
her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Oh, that's gonna annoy me.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you.
You ain't getting nothing from me.
A man who lives on both sides of
Excuse me?
and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I ain't working with you.
Bruce Wayne.
What the freak? How the heck did she know that? Wow. You and there's left remain traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up for her. She appreciated you were honest with your questions. She's traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. You saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud that you thought of Gotham before he left you, showing him the real cool feel there. And he approved of your decision to take the drive by force. That was not good. You and 50% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He was appreciated when you backed him up at the front of the wall. He was suspicious when you refused to talk about Lucius because you took his side and your steadfast loyalty to you. You and 50% players worked with Waller the way they were strained. She was not happy that you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness because you went behind her back to talk to Maury. She's working with you, but begrudgingly. You were hopeful. He was pleased to see you. He was frustrated. Ugh. Ah, great. Furious. Well, this one episode is really full of just a whole bunch of bullcrap. Just wow. Well, before I forget, where is it? It's got, I think it should be in here somewhere. No, that's languages. There we are, bat tech color. Alright, well that does it for this episode. Thanks to everyone who watched, and next time when we come back, I'll be doing episode 2, The Pact. And so until then, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, and I'll see you